Hello everyone, welcome back to Kardia Games. As always, my name is Kevin. It's great to have you back. Alright, here's another week in progress update on Wellville Fair. Just gonna update you on basically some of the things I've done, Alright, let's see, what has changed? What has changed? Well, I've added a delay on the attack, so now you can't spam the attack. So, adds a little bit more, little tiny bit of a more challenge, but then also just makes it feel a little nicer. Yeah, sound effects and breakables was all the thing before. The main thing that I have been working on this week is this guy, that little hat. If you can see him up the top, if I get underneath of him or close enough to him, he will start to chase me. And then he will start to drop bombs. And then he will dive at me every so often and try to attack me. I imagine he will be a very annoying and also potentially helpful enemy because as he's dropping the bombs, they also hurt all the enemies, including himself if he's near it. You can also push the bombs, so that could be useful. Push them into enemies, or maybe use it to break something. So like for example, I don't know if I would like hide a special collectible over here, but you can drop the bombs over here and it'll break these boxes. And hey, maybe some kind of special collectible will come out of that. The hat enemy is also quite difficult to kill, so I'm hoping that it turns into like an enemy that you're like, man, I really want to avoid that guy. And I'm gonna get hurt over there. But pretty much you have to wait for him to dive at you, and then that's when you attack. Or get hurt. I also added a delay on the darts that you throw. 'Cause before you could just spam the shooting button and you could just shoot all day. I don't know if you caught that, but the hat went back to where he was because I was able to evade him long enough. So basically, if you're able to stay out of range for so long, he will stop pursuing you. Same thing goes for the mice. The mice do the same thing. It's just harder to tell because they're much slower. Yeah. And let's see. I think I broke all but one. Yep. So as always, there's the little end of the level there that's got that gate with the like laser beam. And now, if you break all of the targets, you get a nice little sound, little chime, and then you can hear the wall actually crumbling down. It actually just it falls down, below this ground here. I think eventually I'll try to have it do like a cut over so you can actually see that happen. And then what I'll be doing next is you come over here and it'll load into the next level. So I'm hoping within the next week or two, I will have 2 levels, just a lot like this, where people can play around on. So stay tuned for that, because that will, number one, it'll be very helpful for myself, because then I'll be able to get some actual play feedback from players. They'll be able to tell me, hey, yeah, I really like this, I don't like this, So, yeah, that will definitely be helpful information to have. There we go, killed him. But yeah. So yeah, expect to see that within the next week or two. Like I said, I'm just gonna have 2 levels, pretty similar to this one here, where people can play around in and basically just destroy enemies, break targets, try to get through, and then I'll be actually starting to flesh out my my storyline with the actual demo that I will be releasing, hopefully some months from now. Who knows how many? But yeah, so thank you for taking out the time to watch this video. Really appreciate it as always. If you have any feedback, please feel free to provide it below in the comments or reach out to me on social media, whether that be Facebook or X or Instagram, or I don't have any other ones, so there is no other or. So yeah. If you don't already subscribe, please subscribe if you want to continue to get the updates as soon as possible. And if you want even more updates throughout the week, as I only do one of these videos a week, please feel free to follow me on any of my social media accounts, whether that be Facebook, Instagram, X, as said earlier. Yeah. And then also too, if you would be so kind, please go over to Steam and add Wellville Fair to your wish list. Yeah, because that really helps. That lets me know that people actually want to play this game and actually, potentially spend some money on it. So, alrighty. Thank you guys again. Greatly appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you have a great day. Bless you all. And right now it's close to Christmas, so Merry Christmas. As I'm, making this video. If it's not close to Christmas when you're watching it, well, I just hope you have a great day. All right. Thank you guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye.